What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You guys know what time it is right here. It's your favorite marketer, your main man, Juan. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the life. Welcome back to the journey, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in no matter where you're at. I love you guys. And remember, God loves his most precious. Yes. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, activate all notifications. You don't want to miss any of the content that I drop right here. Providing you guys with everything that you need in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness so that you guys can become the provider. And that's what we're talking about over here, guys. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Number one, motivational, personal development, tech, marketing, coaching, teaching, whatever you want to call it, channel on YouTube. That's straight facts, straight fire, LA fire style. Yes. I got a special message for you guys today. Before we get into that, again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope all is well in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I hope no matter where you guys are tuning in at, you're in a position to create the life of your dreams, the life of your destiny, right? Because that's what's most important. So before we get into this video, first I want to welcome Jason to the team from Florida. Jason, welcome to the ABM team. We had a fantastic conversation about 2 days ago, and the conversation got really deep, really motivational, really inspiring. Welcome to the team, man. I have high hopes for you in American Bill Money. We talked about a lot. I appreciate you for that. Man, we talked about God. We talked about the military. We talked about spirituality. We talked about coaching, marketing, entrepreneurship, wealth creation, business. What a fantastic person you are. You're going to do well in American Bill Money. And again, welcome to the team. For those of you that are doing research on the incredible 22-year-old company that we call ABM, I'm going to leave a link right below this video. Make sure you sign up using my ID number 5230, number one team and all of ABM right here. ID number 5230. You can also visit Income Doubled or myIncomeDoubled.com. Put your real information into the capture page. Take a look at the presentation. Get started for $50. It's going to unlock and open up a whole world of possibilities and value for you. Don't take my word for it. Just take more action in life. This is how we create and produce real positive change moving forward. It's as simple as that. So let's get back to the special message on hand. And the special message today, Friday morning, Valentine's Day, right? Some of you watching this video have a wonderful Valentine in your life. Some of you watching this video are going to attempt to go out there and capture a Valentine before tonight, right? Some of you don't have a Valentine. Some of you don't have anybody in your life to talk to work with, to inspire you, to crack jokes with you, to sit down and have a meal with you, to have a delicious breakfast and orange juice, someone to go hike with, which is exactly what I'm going to do right after I finish this video. It's raining cats and dogs out here in Cali right now, guys. It's freezing. And here I got my heater on, and I'm still, I like to dress really warm around my home office. I like to stay cozy at all times, guys. But I'm going hiking after I shoot this message for you guys, and get out there in the cold, get back in nature, get in tune with what you like to do, with whom you like to do it with, getting back to that, your childlike hobbies, etc. And we're going to talk a little bit more about this in just a second. But again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Today's a special day. For those of you that don't have a Valentine, I'll be your Valentine today, guys. I want you guys to really, take a few minutes to get by yourself, maybe grab a cup of coffee, your favorite drink, your favorite book, right? I want you guys to get still and get really quiet with yourself, right? I want you to fall in love again with yourself. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you may not know what I'm talking about yet. But many of you watching this video know exactly what I'm talking about. You may not have anybody to talk to from day to day. Many of you go to a job to where you absolutely can't stand the employees. The employees can't stand you. Many of you have started businesses and have dived into the entrepreneurial lifestyle and have failed, perhaps. Many of you have given, perhaps this business or that business or this person or that person a second chance or so and failed again and perhaps have failed again. Well, keep failing up, right? There's no such thing as failure, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler alert. There's only such thing as lessons, learning, and progress and moving forward. There is no such thing as failure. That's something that I accepted in my life a long time ago. And when I actually accepted that truth, my life was never the same. My income was never the same. The people around me were never the same. My friends were never the same. Nothing was the same. The cars that I started to drive weren't the same anymore. I went from driving, your average car to driving cars that are $100,000 or more. I went from living here in this zip code to this zip code. Everything around my life started to transform along with me. And a lot of it has to do with getting around the righteous, getting around the right people. You see, guys, there's something interesting that happens when you get around the right people. When you get around the right people, your life, your soul, your spirit, your body, mind, whatever you want to call it, has no choice but to change and transform because the energy is different. And we're talking about energy here, ladies and gentlemen. We're not talking about anything necessarily physical or tangible or really anything that can be seen. We're talking about and dealing in energies. And when it comes to energies, your choices rarely matter or have a say-so beyond getting around the energy itself. And then the energies take care of everything else. You get around right people, the positive energy will dissolve out that negative or that bad egg in the basket. Everybody's got the bad egg in the basket. Everybody's got that bad teammate that needs to be on the bench. Right? But instead you have these bad teammates actually in the game. Try to win a championship with all your third and fourth string players in the game. There's a reason they call them second, third, and fourth string, ladies and gentlemen. It also applies to life, right? There are no second string people around me. There are no third string people around me. Everybody around me is a winner. Yes, everybody in my life, everybody in my business, everybody that I coach with, my students, even my students, you're all winners. I've structured my life this way so that I can build the Solomon's temple, right? It's an energy thing, guys. So the purpose of this video is to send you guys this message for those of you that have eyes to see and ears to hear. I want you guys to really get back to self. I want you to get back to your hobbies. I want you to get back on Valentine's Day today into falling in love with yourself and not depending on anybody outside of yourself for that. Not depending on anybody outside of your business to grow. Not depending on anybody for anything at all. Everybody just starts to depend on you because you've become such a righteous man or woman. Yes! That's what we're talking about right here, guys. You want quality people in your life? You want quality people to come to you? You want a quality mate on Valentine's Day? Become that quality mate today, not tomorrow, right? You want good friends to come into your life? Be that good, loyal friend, right? Whatever it is that you want, become. Stop acting, actually become that person. You want to become a better team leader, a better business bureau, start picking up your phone. Some of you guys get leads and calls in and that phone turns into literally like a 2-ton brick. That person calls your phone, you see that number that you don't recognize. You can't even move. You become paralyzed with a straitjacket on from picking up that phone and maybe answering a few questions from a quality prospect, right? I want to teach you guys a great secret about this industry, ladies and gentlemen. And I've said this before, but sometimes we have to be reminded of this over and over and over and over again. I myself have been in this industry so long, full time. I've traveled I've met people. I've done different things. I've worked with different types of people. I've had to learn these hard lessons myself. And I want you guys, if you're going to take anything from this video, is to remember this one thing. At the end of the day, it'll be the strangers at your dinner table, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be the strangers that are coming to your home parties. It'll be the strangers that are meeting up with you, you know, at the local coffee shop or for breakfast to take a look at a presentation. It'll be the strangers that put their real information into your capture page. It'll be the strangers that support you the most. It'll be the strangers that have your back. It'll be the strangers that help you get from where you're at to where you want to be. It's all about the strangers. So become a quality stranger as well, right? I hope this video helped. I want all of you guys to enjoy your wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day. And again, for those of you that don't have a Valentine, I'll be your Valentine today. Let's go!